The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning. We know you're all enjoying the fall, but don't put off buying or remodeling your home. If you start now, you can still get moved in before the holidays arrive. The builders have lots of new communities for you to find a home in the perfect location. And don't forget, we have interesting home-related products to make your home even more special once you move in. So sit back and relax while we show you those amazing communities and products. It's always fun having the father-daughter duo of Kelly and Joseph Callaway with those Callaways on Shea. And what do you got going on? You got some signs for us today.
We have
the holiday selling season.
Okay, now what exactly does this mean?
What it means is this is the best time to sell your house.
All right.
Because the holidays, November, December, it's very low inventory because there's people who are waiting. They think, oh, I'll wait till spring.
Yeah.
And there's people who actually take their house off the market until, because they want to have their holidays and put up their lights and stuff like that. So what happens is you get lower inventory. If you have your house on the market, there are only serious buyers. If somebody's shopping,
People always have to move. People are moving here all the time. They still need a house.
Well, yeah, and I would even think a lot of people, whether they're relocating or what it might be, that's the time is during the holiday season to be able to have some time off of work or whatever it may be if they're relocating.
Yeah. So
it's a great time.
There's no looky-loos. It's all serious buyers.
Snowbirds are coming in. I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
So now
it
is
is
now
the time to sell.
Yes. So call us and we'll get you on the market right away for the holiday selling season.
That sounds perfect. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
I am so excited to have back with us today. We have Michael Neal with Arizona Maintenance Service, and you do a plethora of things. As we know, at my house, you're there, sadly, a lot to fix things. But tell everybody what you're doing.
We have a few different licenses through the Registrar of Contractors, and we can do anything from changing air filters you can't reach, changing light bulbs, switching out ceiling fans, up to full kitchen and bath remodels, and everything in between. And
you keep winning like awards and stuff.
We do. Phoenix Magazine's been doing this little contest for about 50 years, and we've won Best of Phoenix because hundreds of our happy customers call in and voted for us for the last 2 years.
Well, you do a great job. I know I like to give you a hard time, but it is amazing. You have people come in and take care of something is always breaking, whatever it is, or like you said, the filters, the light bulbs where you're like, I don't want to try to dangle over that. So it's amazing.
Stay off the ladders. Have us do it.
We much prefer having you come in and do it.
Let your husband golf. Have us do it.
Exactly. And everybody has a handyman list. So no matter what it is, small or big, you can help. So,
and we've been friends for like 20 years, and
at least
your whole family uses us. So
it's true. Everybody does, and friends and everybody. So that's got to say something.
It must.
So everybody needs to just be calling you and get on your busy schedule.
Please do.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
We have back with us today Mark Scouten with Diversified Roofing.
Hello.
Okay, so we're talking about. We have just like random weather here, whether it's going to rain or we have the crazy heats or anything, but all of it boils down to no matter what, your roof is what's protecting all of your
assets,
everything. Yeah. And people don't want to deal with, the craziness of it. So all they have to do is have it inspected once a year, and you can guide them through what is going to make life so much easier, because it could be just like a simple fix, right?
You should have annual maintenance and an annual inspection on your roof. It is protecting everything that you own.
Yeah.
And it's important to make sure that it is functioning as it's supposed to.
Well, and I was joking with the weather, but I mean, there's also so many other things, you can get pigeons or, roof rats or just different things that are going to come in and cause damage too. And it would be good to know that, hey, there could be a lot more damage later if you don't catch it now.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to keep telling everybody, call and actually have your roof inspected annually.
It will help prolong the life of the whole system.
Which makes so much sense. And then do you still have your special going on?
We do. If they mention Home Hunter and it's a complete re-roof, you get $500 off.
All right, well, that's kind of a win-win situation there. So everybody's going to be picking up the phone and calling you now.
Yes, absolutely. Please do.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Remodeling. And I know there's so many people out there, whether it be a kitchen or bath or something, you guys are like the people to go to kind of describe what you guys do, because I love your 3D model, like all the different things that you do.
So we specialize in kitchens and baths. We have our full in-house designers. We do a 3D rendering for the clients so they can actually see what they're getting before we build. So everything is, you know, exactly the way they want it before we even start construction.
Well, and that takes a lot of the kind of unknown when you get to actually see the 3D. That's big, because when you're looking at it on paper, you're like, oh, I think I'm gonna like this. I think this is gonna be okay. So that makes a huge difference. And there's so many people, they just want to kind of do that whole facelift with their kitchen or bath of just, okay, I need something different. They love their homes, but they need to, you know, just kind of change it up. And I love that you can come in and come up with whatever the idea is, what's gonna work best, and then they get to actually see it before that you get started.
Yeah, that's great for people because they're not visual people, a lot of people, so they like to see everything on a computer screen, exactly what they, you know, are getting, and it models it really well.
Well, I love that. Well, I know that, like I said, there's a lot of people that want to get this done, so they just need to pick up the phone and call you. So thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
We know there are so many different pests and different sizes and creepiness of all sorts. And of course, you need to be having Dave Burns with Burns Pest Elimination coming out and taking care of all those things that are the creepy crawlies.
Yeah, you know, and right now is a big time for termites. We've got a lot of termite activity going on. And we have it's not a new solution, but it's a new attack of the solution.
Okay.
So we have partnered with a global company, the BASF Corporation. Big company. They make stuff, and they make stuff better. We have partnered with them to take their bait product, it's called Trilona.
Okay.
And we have a subscription service that makes this extremely affordable.
Nice.
And here's the best part. It's very non-intrusive. All of this goes around the outside.
Okay.
That is all you see. This all sits in the ground, covered up by your landscape, and then we maintenance these on an ongoing basis as needed. Best part, it doesn't cost you thousands of dollars, not even hundreds of dollars. You can bundle this service with our pest control or our weed control or our rodent control, and you can get termite protection on your house for as little as $30 a month.
That's crazy.
That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
That is pretty awesome.
Burns and BASF, we're making stuff better.
I love it. Well, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, if you don't have a home warranty, then you need to be picking up the phone right now and getting one, and you need to call Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty. Remind everybody what the importance of it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So what a home warranty is and really does is help offset that high cost of home ownership when there are those replacements or repairs, an AC, pool, plumbing. So we're a 12-month contract, service contract. If something breaks in the house, they give us a call. We dispatch one of our licensed vendors who then goes out, diagnoses, and we repair or replace as needed. It's easy as that.
Oh, and that's exactly it. It's so easy. Yeah. I love that just one call and then, okay, I need, and you guys take care of getting us in touch with that person, and it makes it so much easier, but also saves so much money.
Oh, tons of money.
I
Absolutely.
mean, if I added up all the different times that I had to have something replaced or repaired, it would.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's so worth it. So I'm like constantly telling people, if you don't have one, get one. And even with a new build, people think, oh, I'm going into a new home, I don't need it. Right. But they do.
They absolutely do, because usually the builder only is going to provide that 1 year home or 1 year warranty for the homeowner. So we provide years 2 through 5. So you've got massive peace of mind for 5 years. So no-brainer.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Pick up the phone and get your warranty if you do not have one.
Yes, call us today.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deepwell Ranch. Located on Willow Creek Road, just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners will be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas with walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet, offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture, along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize, structure, and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-400s. Call 928-451-7944 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com. We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 9-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real value from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free with the promo code. With all this information, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct, so people really need to check it out today. I'm happy to welcome back with us today Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers. And I know you do everything. It's the AC, plumbing, electrical, but with AC now it's like, oh my gosh, certain times of year, oh my goodness, I'm sure you're very busy, but it's so important for people to like maintain it and do everything.
Well, that's exactly right. We just came off we're still kind of in the middle of the hottest summer on record. You know, we beat last year for our number of 110 degrees in a row. So that just means that the units that have been working all summer long are probably ready to be looked at by a technician and have some proper maintenance performed before going into the cold season and of course next summer. So this time of year our focus is on playing catch up with what happened this past summer.
That
and
makes sense.
You know, taking care of business for all of our customers.
And you do recommend that it's twice a year, correct, to have it be serviced?
We do. You know, we have part-time residents that come and go throughout the different seasons. You know, snowbirds, you know, obviously they keep us busy in the winter. So
yeah.
We do recommend 2 visits per year, one for the heating season, one for the cooling season. Okay. It's just best to have a qualified technician look at everything just to make sure you don't have that downtime that people are so afraid of in the summertime.
Well, and that's it. When you're rolling into the summer, it's so scary because you're like, okay, I don't want to be in the middle of July and not be able to have air conditioning at the same time when you get into the winter. I know people are like, oh, Arizona, it doesn't get very cold. It does.
It sure does.
It does get cold. And if your air's not, or if your heat's not working, that is not okay. So it is important to maintain it.
And well, yeah, and a lot of people forget, well, just because it worked in the summer doesn't necessarily mean it will work in the winter, because that's just how some of these systems operate. So that's why we try to, you know, stay on top of things.
All right. Well, I know there's so many, you do. Everybody needs to get on the schedule. They need to just have you come out and service. No matter what time of year, they need to get it done.
Absolutely. Right now we're doing $89 tune-up specials.
Oh, nice.
It's a full inspection. We'll go through all the primary components of the machine and, you know, just make sure it's ready for that next season. And should you be due for replacement, we're stepping into our fall and winter pricing, so we're taking $2,000 off all new purchases.
Oh, wow. That's great.
So
all right.
big savings.
Yeah, they definitely need to be getting on the schedule now.
As soon as they can, we'd be more than glad to come out, take a look, and, you know, just provide all the options that make sense.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to West Santa Rosa Springs, a new community offering affordable single-family new homes for sale in Maricopa. This community has 141 home sites and includes family-friendly options like an on-site playground with picnic ramadas and barbecues, as well as community walking trails. Plus, you can enjoy plenty of open space and easy access to a variety of recreational activities and local conveniences close by.
Choose from 4 home designs that feature spacious and open floor plans that range from almost 1,600 square feet to 2,600 square feet and offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and all with 2-car garages. There are plenty of features and available options to choose from that include a home office or an extra suite to give you and your family ample room to grow and thrive. K. Hovnanian at West Santa Rosa Springs offers beautiful and distinctive interior collections, professionally curated with a unique attention to detail. The on-trend Looks interior design collections deliver the beautiful new home you've always dreamed of. Homes are attractively priced starting in the mid-300s, plus there are some quick move-in homes available. For more information, call 928-275-1811 or visit their website at khov.com/Maricopa.
I'd like to welcome back with us today. We've got Robert Pearson with Solarize. I know we're talking about what's the big question. What the heck with the electric bills?
All over Nextdoor and everywhere I read, why are my electric bills 2.5 times as big as they've ever been?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Huge increases. You know, SRP at 18%, APS has had a few, but you combine that with the fact that the humidity, I've never seen this much humidity in Arizona in 30 years. And when our temperatures are 8 to 10 degrees above the prior year, that's a 40% load on your HVAC, on your air conditioning.
Wow.
I've got 52 panels on my roof. My pool is chilled to 86 degrees right now. House is under 70. I charge my Tesla, but I've also got a $320 solar bill this month. But I can look at the bright side because without it, it would be about $960.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
yeah, because I know, I was noticing, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Because of having solar, you would think you're saving, obviously you still are, saving so much money, but it's just unseen.
The rates are going down. See, people that have looked at solar 3 years ago and now think the prices have gone up dramatically. My prices per watt is going to be the same as it was 5 years ago if you're paying cash. But if you're financing and you want a rate of 8%, it costs you 28% to get to that rate. So pay cash for your solar in APS. You'll pay it off in 6.75 years, and you'll have a tax-free ROI of 31%.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It is.
And those that cannot pay cash, it still makes sense.
Finance.
Yeah, but it's something that you can help them with. Solar is the way to go.
If they have a bill of $300 or more, even with the interest rates, they can save 10 or 20 bucks a month and be more comfortable in their home.
All right, we heard it here. Thank
Good deal.
you.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Mattamy Homes has a vibrant new community for home seekers with spectacular sweeping views. Aria Ranch offers residents a wonderful natural setting with a mountain backdrop in Surprise, Arizona. Enjoy great access to nearby conveniences, daily necessities, and major employment centers with close proximity to Loop 303, taking you anywhere in the valley you want to go. They are now selling in the city of Surprise with 4 beautiful new model homes available for touring. There is a total of 10 floor plans to choose from that range from over 1,600 to almost 2,900 square feet and offer 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 car garages. With this kind of variety, you are sure to find the perfect home design to fit your family. They have flexible architectural options to fit every lifestyle. Once you have the floor plan selected, you can move indoors to select the fit and finishes that reflect your personal style, or choose from an offering of pre-designed quick move-in homes already under construction. Prices start in the 400s. Call them today at 480-771-6396 or go online to mattamyhomes.com and set up in-person or virtual appointments today. I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Mariah Griffin with Marvell Masonry. And what exciting things are we talking about?
Well, I thought we'd talk about turf, artificial turf. There's a lot of you out there that have maybe landscape, maybe it's got regular real grass or desert landscaping, rocks. That's gorgeous, but let's face it, desert landscaping, rocks can become very dusty, especially in the big winds. You get it's just a never-ending dust on your furniture. It's a real pain. Yeah. Or grass, you're always having to water it, mow it, weed it. Lord have mercy.
Exactly.
I mean,
well, and it's hard to keep it alive.
Yes.
I mean, it really is the amount of water you have to put in, as well as just, I don't know.
And just I mean, paying.
Yeah.
What you have to pay. I know that, they give you I think credits, and you get things, I think, if you change out and make it no more water, no more grass. I think you get something from the city, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But bottom line is, it just makes things easier. I don't
pretty.
like to have a honey-do list. I like it to be easier. So, you know, we have beautiful turfs, different weights, the weight is how thick the grass is, different types of color. Even we have the kind that you like putting greens, we have that as well.
Oh, nice.
So you come down to our stores, take a look at them. It's amazing how easy it is to get it and to replace it. And there's a lot of qualified installers that can put it in for you. And you're good to go. No more chores on the weekend.
I like that. All right, well, people need to check it out. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Brandon Hare with Coit Cleaning and Restoration. And there is like a plethora of things that Coit does. Kind of give us a little bit of history of Coit first, though.
Hi, Tiffany. Thank you for having me. Appreciate
Absolutely.
you allowing me to be here with you today. Coit's been around for almost 75 years. It's a family-owned company. Started out in the 50s and 60s, specializing in drapery cleaning. And we've just really blown up from there and expanded our services to include carpet, tile, grout, anything hard surfaces, including concrete. So,
oh wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we've specialized techniques in air duct cleaning as well, which is really big here in Arizona.
Huge, just because we have the dust. I mean, you get that dust coming through at any point, that's a big thing.
Dryer vent cleaning, really anything that has to do with cleaning when it comes to residential properties as well as commercial. We do a lot of commercial properties as well.
Well, and I know I've even had like where there was water damage and you guys came in and just did a phenomenal job there too. So there's just so many things that you guys do that people I don't think realize that it's not just carpet, it's everything. With the furniture, it's like having dogs and cats and you know, it's amazing. And the job that you all do, it's just, I love it.
One of the cool things too is we offer 100% guaranteed satisfaction. So give us a call.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Mandalay Homes is excited to be a part of a new master plan community, Jasper, located in Prescott Valley. With the philosophy of sustainable building practices and efficient, healthy homes, Jasper is a unique community with a focus on the future. This innovative approach provides exceptional quality and livability with a lower cost of ownership. It also supports responsible growth. Call 928-331-4461 now to get on their wait list or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com. They also have another amazing community. Mountain Gate Community is located in Clarkdale, Arizona, near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. With inventory homes from 1,300 to over 2,000 square feet, all featuring Mandalay Homes' national award-winning energy efficiency home healthy home features. Call 928-365-3454 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us. We've got Julie Young with Island Breeze Air Conditioning. And remind people a little bit about your company.
Well, we are fireman owned and operated, family owned and operated too. Daryl's a fireman, the owner, and I'm his fiance. My son works for us, and another fireman's son works for us. So we're kind of keeping it in the fire family.
I love that it's all within the family. And there's also something to be said about the whole fireman aspect to it. Yes. It kind of makes you stand out a little bit differently.
Yeah, the firemen are trusted and hardworking, honest people. So we kind of hope to bring that to the HVAC industry as well.
And then I know I'm always kind of giving people a hard time. Okay, have you had your air conditioning checked once every 6 months? You know, have you guys come out and service it? But the big thing is if they have a problem, whether it be repair or replace, you can recommend exactly kind of which way to go.
Absolutely. If they're looking for replacements, we can definitely get that done for them. Trane has some rebates for us with the higher efficiency units, and if their units are kind of on their last leg, we educate them on they should probably start thinking about replacement.
Well, that's nice because you don't really want to just keep sticking a Band-Aid on it. And I know there are some people that are like, okay, yeah, no, it's fine. We'll just repair it. And then they're out there again and again. And it's just at some point you're saying, okay, maybe we should have actually replaced it. So I like that you'll go in and actually give them their choices and what they can actually do.
Yeah, we always try to give them options. We don't want them to stick a bunch of money in there year after year and they're at the expense of a new unit already. So.
All right, well, everybody needs to be calling you. Get it serviced if they're not on the schedule already. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
In a hot real estate market, time is of the essence. The best way to understand current home values is to see the homes in person. We know how valuable your time is, especially when you're house hunting. Open House Junkie is a way to help make things easier for you. Their website lets you search for the desired area for all of the open houses available. You can select the city and day, and you'll get a list of all the open houses, so you can preview the homes and then plan your day and route to go see the ones that interest you. They can even show you up-to-date listings conveniently displayed in a map format. Save time and money by preparing your itinerary and don't miss out on a chance to see your dream home today in person. Plus, you have the option for signing up for daily updates on new homes as they become available. What are you waiting for? Go to openhousejunkie.com and take the next step to find your new home. I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Kathy Hancock with Price Mortgage.
Thank you.
And I know now that the interest rates have kind of dropped a bit, people are maybe trying to get into homes now.
Yes, so the Fed announced a couple weeks back that they did cut rates, which has definitely helped the mortgage interest rates. What that means for the buyers is more buyers can re-enter the market because they can now afford to purchase. So it's definitely been a nice shift. So we're starting to see things pick up. More buyers are getting back out and looking at properties. So for those that are still on the fence, I would encourage you to look sooner than later, because I think as we pick up steam, we're going to see those purchase prices rise a little bit.
Well, and there's a process anyway. I know people, it's like, okay, there's some that are on the fence. Oh, I still don't think I can get qualified. Well, they're not going to know until they actually pick up the phone, call you, and find out, can they get qualified? And if not, what do they need to do to get to that point? So that no matter what, they need to pick up the phone and call right away so that they can get started with it.
Yes, because I think people would be surprised, even with a 0.5% or 1% difference, how much more you can qualify for in a home.
That's big. And then I know there's a lot of people that want to stay in their homes and refinancing.
Yes, and it's a good time for that too, because we have a lot of equity in our homes. And with that, with the credit card debt reaching over $1 trillion, the interest rates are 20–30%, why not take advantage of that equity in your home and pay off that credit card debt? Overall, reduce your housing expenses.
Which makes perfect sense. So bottom line, no matter what, they just need to call you and get started.
Yes.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
That's it for another week. Don't forget, if you missed any information, you can watch the entire episode on our website at homehuntertv.com or call us at 602-331-7292. And remember to look for the Trane logo when buying your new home or remodeling your existing one. Reliable heating and cooling, fast professional service. That's Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday morning. Thanks for joining us.